Hey there foodies, it's Dale from Press to Cook, back with another exciting video that will make your kitchen life a breeze. Today we're diving into the world of Hamilton Beach food processors. Ever had one of those moments where your trusty food processor just doesn't seem to cooperate? Well, worry no more, because we're tackling Hamilton Beach food processor troubleshooting made simple. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on any of our delicious content. Alright, let's get cooking. First things first, let's talk about the common issues you might face with your Hamilton Beach food processor, and trust me, we've all been there. One of the most frequent problems is the food processor not turning on. This can be super frustrating, especially when you're in the middle of prepping a meal. The first thing you want to check is the power connection. Make sure the plug is securely inserted into the outlet and the outlet itself is working properly. Sometimes it's the simple things that trip us up. Now, if the power connection is fine, the next step is to check the bowl and lid assembly. Hamilton Beach food processors have a safety feature that prevents the motor from running if the bowl and lid aren't properly locked into place. So, double check that everything is snapped together correctly. Alright, what if your food processor is turning on but the blades aren't spinning? This can happen if the motor is overheated. If you've been using it for an extended period, give it a little break. Unplug the machine and let it cool down for about 15 minutes before trying again. If the blades still aren't spinning, check for any food particles or debris that might be jamming the blades or the motor shaft. A quick clean can often do the trick. Next up, let's tackle the issue of uneven chopping or pureeing. This can be a real headache when you're aiming for that perfect consistency. One of the main culprits here is overloading the bowl. Make sure you're not exceeding the recommended capacity for your food processor. It's better to process in batches if you have a lot of ingredients. Another tip is to pulse the machine instead of running it continuously. Pulsing allows the ingredients to move around more evenly, resulting in a more consistent chop or puree. Alright, let's move on to the dreaded leaking problem. Nobody wants a mess on their countertop, right? If your food processor is leaking, the first thing to check is the rubber sealing ring. Make sure it's properly in place and not damaged. A worn out sealing ring can cause leaks, so replacing it might be necessary. Additionally, avoid overfilling the bowl, especially with liquids. Stick to the maximum fill line to prevent any spillage. Now let's talk about noise. Food processors can be loud, but if yours sounds like it's about to take off, there might be an issue. A common cause of excessive noise is an unbalanced load. Make sure your ingredients are evenly distributed in the bowl. If the noise persists, check for any loose parts or screws that might need tightening. Alright foodies, that's a wrap on Hamilton Beach food processor troubleshooting made simple. I hope these tips help you keep your food processor in top shape and your kitchen running smoothly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Press to Cook and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our tasty tips and tricks. Got any other food processor issues or questions? Drop them in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy cooking!